Thursday, November 20th, 7:02 a.m.
Before Lieutenant Broderick Crowbody arrives, what happened here last night?
Well, late last night I was sitting here reading Tom Sawyer and his electric doodah machine.
Isn't that the book where the three midgets are kidnapped by the band of gypsies and held ransom for the secret formula for mozzarella cheese?
No, but I think you've got that.
All right, great room, everybody. Give him some air. What's my name? What's my name?
Lieutenant Broderick Crowbody.
Who told you?
I work with you.
I thought I'd seen your face before. Quit following me. Now keep both eyes on the same side of your face so I can see them.
Right. Oh, yeah.
What's your name? What's my name?
Lieutenant Broderick Crowbody?
Who told you?
He did.
White. This has really got me baffled. I don't understand.
It's simple. The 7-foot turkey tossed the body up to the 21st floor.
Yeah?
Then it fell through the chimney and landed here.
How do you know?
See the clay on this boot?
Yeah?
Well, this is how I know. This dust is only found on the top of the Gruber building on the corner of Elm and Maple in downtown Bakersfield.
I don't understand. Worked cases before. I figured that out. What were you doing last night?
Well, late last night I was reading Tom Sawyer and his electric doodah machine.
Excuse me, miss. Do you know the way to MGM?
I'm really sorry, but I'm terrible on directions. I'm sorry.
Friday, November 21st, 8:06 a.m. The body of Shelley Case had been discovered in the same manner as the first two victims. She was a cocktail waitress in the Blue Peacock Road. She had stopped off to get some chicken at a Colonel Sanders around 2:15 a.m. and was last seen giving directions to a passerby in the parking lot. Something of a pattern had started to form. It was ugly. It was then that people stopped talking. So I decided to do a little investigating of my own. Hoping to pick up some new clues, I decided to go back to the penthouse, the site of the second murder. Someone in that building must have seen something that night.
Oh, yes, I saw the whole thing. It was just terrible. Please come in. I must tell you this whole story. Oh, it was just terrible. Come this way. It's right this way. Listen, don't be afraid. Oh, it was just a terrifying experience. It's horrendous. I've had bad dreams for days. I don't know how to explain this to you, but listen, it was terrifying. And I want to tell you that this man was really tall and he had feathers all over his body, and he had dark, piercing eyes. I tell you, they were just dark, piercing eyes. And he had this really tacky slim suit, and it was kind of tailored at the waist, and he was kind of like yourself. And he had hair in his... No, he couldn't have had hair. It must have been somebody else I saw that night. It was just a terrifying experience. Anyways, I want to tell you, my friend Bruce had been upset for days.
Bruce.
Yes.
Who's this
Oh,
Bruce?
excuse me, Bruce. I'll get him help. Get Bruce in here. This is Bruce, and I want to tell you, Bruce has been sick and upset for days. Listen, look at his coat. It's just ruined. It used to be so beautiful, but now it's ruined. Every time I mention the word turkey, he gets so upset. Bruce has been in an uproar for days. Look at him. It's terrible. He's been... There he goes, up to... Oh, I'm telling you, it's just been terrible. Bruce is so sick and upset. I don't know how to tell you about Bruce. It's terrible. See, there he is again. The runs. Constantly the runs. Lots of toilet paper for this clown. Lots of toilet paper.
What I wanted to ask you was,
Yes.
have you seen anything unusual in the past few days?
Oh, listen, I just got finished telling you the story. I don't tell these stories twice. What's wrong with you? Don't you hear? Of course I did. Oh, in fact, I remembered something else. I saw his license number. Let me see, what was it? It was U812. That's right, U812. That's the license number. Well, listen, if you're ever in the neighborhood anyway, you must come by.
Thank you very much.
It's always love him and leave him.
My best contact in Los Angeles has always been a switchboard operator at the DMV. Tuesday, November 25th, 7:30 p.m. My contact told me that the DMV had come up with 16 possibilities. All but one had been eliminated. The car's owner's name? Alexander Waverly. Address on 1313 Blueview. Name and address, both phony. Name of salesman who sold car? Hot Daddy Dan, the used car man. Sir? Excuse me, pardon me? Sir?
Oh, howdy, friends and neighbors. I'm Hot Daddy Dan, the used car man. Yes, sir. So you're looking for a little jewel? I got one right here with air conditioning. $29.95.50. Yes, sir. Really.
Dan? Dan!
Oh, yes. Take any freeway, go to the San Diego freeway, get off there, go to the first Taco Bell place you come to, and
You
lift
don't
your $5
understand!
in. Oh, hi.
I want to ask you some questions.
You from the Infernal Revenue?
No, I just want to ask you a question about a car you sold.
Listen, clown, you from the Better Business Bureau? All of our cars are top quality one owners.
No,
what are
I'm
you trying
from-
to pull here?
I'm from Poultryman's Weekly.
Poultry what?
It's a newspaper. I want to talk to a man you sold a car to.
What do you want with her?
Just want to ask him some questions. He bought a Oldsmobile, Cutlass, 1972.
I never sold any car like that. No.
You're sure about that?
Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, I got a great keen memory. Don't remember.
Okay, let's see just how keen you can get.
No, I don't.
No?
No, I don't remember. I don't think so. No. I got my mind. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe I do remember. A fine car. Yeah, one owner after the first 300,000 miles. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
What did he look like? What did he look like?
Oh, he was big. I mean, he was really big. He was almost 7 feet tall. And he had a big nose. It was kind of yellow, you know? And I think he wore sunglasses.
Sunglasses?
Yeah, I think. He had awful big black eyes. He was kind of funny looking guy. He looked sort of like a bird. You know, he didn't talk much either. He said his name was, Goble. Something like that. At least when I asked him his name. But come to think of it, that's all he did say. He's a weird guy.
Did he sign his name to the title?
Well, of course he did. What do you think this place is? We run a good place here.
Could I see the papers?
Well, sure. Come on with me. Yeah, here it is. Here it is. That's it.
But this is a footprint of a giant chicken or something.
Yeah, I thought that was kind of odd when he put his foot up on the desk to sign the paper. Another thing, too, he seemed to get real upset when I told him the price of the car was chicken feed.
Thanks for all the help.
Yeah, sure. Hey, wait a minute. I got a great deal on an Isetta.
What?
I said Isetta.
Oh, no thanks.
How about a 62 Corvair?
No.